The best of money matters. Right Business.
Welcome to The Right Business, where we dive deep into the stories of trailblazers who dare to disrupt the status quo, find the gap in the market to find the right business. Hello, I'm Hongbin Jeong. Now, sign language is more than just a mode of communication. It's a vital bridge that connects the deaf and hard of hearing community with the world. Yet, accessibility remains a major challenge, especially in public spaces where real-time information is often conveyed through spoken announcements or text-based systems that may not fully capture the nuances of sign language. So this is where FingerDance comes in. A pioneering deep tech startup, FingerDance is using AI to break down communication barriers with its innovative sign language AI translation system. And to talk about how their technology is transforming communication accessibility and the worldwide impact it's already making, joining us today is Gong He, who is a co-founder of FingerDance. Hi, Gong He. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good afternoon.
Thank you so much for joining us. Gong He, just to begin our interview here, what challenges in communication accessibility did you notice that, inspired you to create FingerDance?
The initial idea about creating FingerDance will come back to my university period. At that time, I met some deaf friends during some volunteer events. At first, they sign to me, they do sign language to me, but I don't know sign language then. After that, I go to learn sign language. I spent quite a long time to learn sign language. At first, I learned Chinese sign language, and now I'm also learning Singapore sign language.
Okay.
So during this journey, I'm also thinking about if I can use AI and other digital technology to translate sign language. So this is the initial idea about FingerDance.
I see. Well, because of your experience back in university, you set out to bridge the communication gap between the deaf and hard of hearing community and the hearing world. And FingerDance is now pioneering sign language AI technology to create a more inclusive world. So could you give us an overview of what FingerDance offers and how it transforms, communication for the community? How exactly does it work?
Yeah, sure. Our AI sign language translation solution translates from text and audio into sign language.
Okay.
With our AI model, we provide sign language information in daily services. And based on our model, we mainly provide two kinds of services. First is we provide sign language caption videos. And secondly, we provide sign language plugin services. And also, for example, in the industry level, we are working with SBS Transit or sign language virtual assistant, SiLViA, to promote greater accessibility in public transportation.
I see. So how does this set apart from, other translation systems?
So actually for sign language, because sign language has different grammar, so our model will translate, when we do the translation for sign language, we first convert spoken language into sign language grammar. So for example, we input an English sentence, and with our grammar model, we convert it into sign language grammar. And then we generate sign language video together with our sight dictionary. So our translation is not word by word, and we follow the sign language grammar.
I see. So does FingerDance's technology currently support, multiple sign languages, or is it, focused on specific regions for now?
In different countries, sign language is different. Now we mainly support Singapore sign language and Chinese sign language. In Singapore, we are working with Singapore Association for the Deaf and Deaf people to integrate Singapore sign language to our product.
I see. Well, one of the standout innovations of FingerDance is its sign language large language model. Could you explain what this is and how it powers your AI-driven translation? And how does, your AI model continuously learn and adapt to new signs and phrases?
During our development journey, we work closely with deaf people to collect sign language data, and we keep upgrading our model with deaf people's feedback. So just like what I mentioned in the translation process, we don't translate word by word, but we follow the sign language grammar structure. And during this journey, because we work with deaf people closely, so we learn from deaf people and input this learning during our interaction and user testing session with deaf people and integrate this knowledge in our model training and product development.
Is it able to pick up Singlish as well?
I think this one for Singlish, because sign language is an independent language. So it's for Singlish, for example, there are some special signs for Singapore sign language. And we also work together with deaf people to collect these signs.
Okay, I see. And you mentioned that sign language has a unique grammar structure that differs from spoken languages. So how does your LLM, handle these linguistic differences to ensure accurate translation?
So first, we build a unique grammar data for sign language. So for example, in public transportation, we collect sign language database under this use case. And then we use this data set to train our model to make it contextualized for this special use case. I think another very important thing is during this journey, we work closely with deaf people to ensure our translation is understandable for the deaf community.
I see. So you mentioned there you work closely with the deaf community as well as the hard of hearing community. Have they used this FingerDance platform already, and what has the feedback been like?
For our solution, we are conducting SiLViA pilot at Chinatown MRT station. So during this journey, we received several feedback. And one feedback from the deaf community is that it's important to provide both English and the Singapore Sign Language, because Singapore Sign Language may be the first language to many in the deaf community and might not fluent in English. So this is one key feedback, and we look forward to make our solution can be used in more use cases and make sign language information available in different places.
Amazing. Well, beyond just sign language, then, what broader role do you see FingerDance playing in bridging communication gaps on a global scale?
At FingerDance, we aim to build an inclusive AI infrastructure, and sign language translation is a key step for our vision. And we also hope more digital technology can be used to meet some underserved needs in our society, in our daily life. And we also look forward to working with different partners from different industries in this smart and inclusive journey.
I see. And before we let you go here, Gong He, what's next for FingerDance? Where else do you see your AI sign language technology being deployed? Are there, specific industries or applications you're exploring?
So, for example, now we are doing services for public transportation. We are also looking forward to expand our solution to education services, media services, and healthcare services, and other public services in our daily life.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Gong He, for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was Gong He, who is the co-founder of FingerDance. This has been The Right Business with me, Hongbin Jeong.
To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.